Hey guys, none of my alternates could do a video today, so I'm just going to do a quick little filler video just to give you something to watch on today. And Melinda, our new Thursday Fab fan, will be posting her first video next Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be awesome. But I just have a quick couple little things to share with you. I just kind of pulled this together at the last minute to make a quick video. And the first thing is this creation that I made to commemorate the Atlanta Paul concert I went to last Saturday with Loren. Again, there'll be links in the sidebar to a video documentary I made about our trip. There's the whole thing. And I just put my favorite pictures that I took. And then that's the set list I printed out. Another picture. There's a crowd shot that I really liked. There's Paul. That's probably the favorite picture that I took. And there's him drinking Give Peace a Chance. And there's the bow. And there's my ticket. There's the picture in the middle. And I just made this so I can hang it up in my apartment and gaze at it and remember how freaking awesome that concert was. Best weekend of my life so far. Seriously. Is a Game Informer magazine. Oh my god, you're such a nerd! No. I just went and got an Xbox 2 days ago. And I'll put my gamer tag here. So you can add me if you want, and when Beatles Rock Band comes out, if they have the online play, which I'm sure they will, we can all play together. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's the only reason I got the magazine. But I'm getting 12 more issues of it for $14.95. So let's hope there's more Beatles Rock Band in the other magazines too. But I did learn a few things from this article that I didn't know before. The most drastic gameplay change adds in 3-part vocal harmonies to the guitar, bass, and drum mix. This enables up to 6 players to join in on songs, or allows instrument players to sing along with the help of a mic stand. Now what I don't understand about this is, if you're trying to play, say the bass or whatever, and you're looking down where the bass information is, but on the top of the screen is where your vocal stuff is, how are you going to flip back and forth and be able to do both? That's going to be hard. But I guess that's the challenge of the game, isn't it? To perform harmonies, players hook up 3 microphones and follow separate pitch lines located in the traditional scrolling vocal area at the top of the screen. In our extensive time with a 10-song demo of the game, we experimented with this new mechanic and tried out the upcoming wireless lips microphone compatibility. A wireless mic will be cool. Lead vocal lines appear in blue and harmonies are orange and brown. Singers can go for any part they choose at any time, but the only way to get double fab and triple fab score bonuses is to hit all the respective tones at once. In addition to bringing more players into the game, the harmonies also provide a fresh challenge to music game veterans. So you could sing any part you want. You could have 3 people singing, you know, John's lead vocals and Twist and Shout, but in order to get the additional scoring, you'll have to hit all 3 harmonies at once at key points in the song. The game contains 45 tracks on the disc with extensive downloadable content to follow. Harmonix CEO Alex Rigopoulos confirmed that the entire Abbey Road album will be available shortly after launch, it says. Players can work their way chronologically through the Beatles' career, or just hop into Quick Play to try out any song on the disc without having to unlock it or enter a code. Awesome! Oh, that's awesome. Because if you had to play and beat the songs to get to the next song, I'd be playing the very first song forever. No fail mode is now easily toggled on and off in the instrument select screen, so you won't have to back all the way out to the extras menu anymore. And I've seen a lot more in addition to what's on this song list. But there's the song list they show. And then they show All You Need Is Love as downloadable content only on Xbox Live. So those of you playing on the Wii or PlayStation 3, I don't know how you're going to be able to get that. And then they list the entire Abbey Road album. So I'm thinking the entire Abbey Road album will be available for download, you know, after the game launches, which will be cool. And then the additional little extra thing they have down here is about the instruments. And for some reason, I thought the premium bundle had everything in it, but it doesn't. The premium bundle only has the drum kit, a Hofner bass, a microphone stand, and the game. And that's $249.99 for that. If you also want the Rickenbacker 325 guitar, it's an additional $99. And if you want the Gresh Duo Jet guitar, it's also an additional $99. But also something I learned when I was shopping at GameStop for my Xbox, the guy told me, if you have a Wii, you're going to have a controller for every instrument you want to play. So say you get enough people at your house to have a little party and play the 6 parts in the game, you're going to need the 6 controllers to hook all of those things up. And I didn't know that, and I didn't want to buy all those extra controllers, so that's one of the reasons I went with the Xbox. Another reason I went with the Xbox is he told me the graphics would be better. And I heard stuff about the first Rock Band not being the same on the Wii versus the Xbox 360. Whether that's going to be true for Beatles Rock Band, I'm not sure. But for those of you that have a Wii, I'm not saying Beatles Rock Band is going to suck for you. I'm not saying that at all. I'm sure it'll be just as fun, if not more fun, but I just went with the Xbox. But I thought that was cool. In the Game Informer magazine, they talked about Beatles Rock Band. So there you go. I said I had 3 items to show you, but I just read about it online yesterday. And I don't know if it's a rumor, or if it was completely fabricated, or where the information even came from. But I've read in several different locations that Robert Zemeckis and Disney might be considering a CGI remake of Yellow Submarine. Don't touch Yellow Submarine. Okay, well, that's my views on it, but I'd like to know what you guys think. Feel free to post video responses or text responses. And by the way, if you post a video response and it doesn't show up, it's because we have to approve it first. So don't get discouraged if you hit post a video comment and nothing happens. It will get up on the channel once we approve it. And that's not a very long process at all. So, I know some people were sending me messages, I posted a video response, it's not showing up. Well, I just have to approve it first, and I just hadn't been online to approve it or whatever. So just be aware that if you're trying to post a video response for any reason, those of you who are trying to do auditions or just an everyday video response, it's because I hadn't approved the video yet. So just keep aware of that. But feel free to post a text response or a video response saying what you think about Beatles Rock Band, and also what you think about Disney and Zemeckis messing with Yellow Submarine. Should they touch it? My quick point of view on the matter is the whole cool thing about Yellow Submarine is that the Beatles they had their hand in making it. They didn't have as much to do with Yellow Submarine, of course, as they had to do with Hard Day's Night, Magical Mystery Tour, and Help, but they still had a lot to do with the making of Yellow Submarine. I think that's what makes it such a unique and amazing piece of cinema. But do you think Disney and Zemeckis will do it justice? Do you think it would be cool to have a CGI, possibly 3D Yellow Submarine experience? Do you think it would be worth letting Disney and Zemeckis have their hands on it? What do you think? Personally, I think the CGI in 3D could be cool if they did the film exactly as it is now. Like, you know, if they didn't change anything, if they didn't change one single thing, but just made it CGI 3D, that would be cool. I would go and see that. But I have a feeling the plot line's going to be different. I have a feeling characters could be different. I have a feeling the whole thing could be just shredded and reconstructed completely differently than what we're used to. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But what do you think? Do you think it should happen? Would you like to see a different interpretation of Yellow Submarine? A different plot or different characters or anything? Are you interested in that? What do you think? Let us know. I'd really, really like to hear some input. So there you go. That's just a little filler video. Hope you enjoyed. And look forward to the rest of the videos this week. There's no challenges this week if you've noticed. I apologize for that, but I don't know. You know how that goes. Challenges are up in the air right now too. So also let me know if you really like watching us do our challenges, because I'm debating on whether I even want to do them anymore, or if maybe we'll do them every other week or once a month or something. I don't know. Let us know in the comments or video response what you think about that. If you like watching the challenges, if you're like the challenges don't matter, nobody cares, just, you know, let us know. So there you go. Have a great Thursday. Have a great rest of your week.